Hey. What's up?
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops.
How's it going?
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops.
Welcome to the stream. Yes. We've got a little bit of a surprise game today. Mexican Coke? You know it, dude. I ordered these sandwiches from a place down the street.
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops.
And
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops.
I always get a Mexican Coke with it.
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops. Hey, Woops, I'm Woops. Hey, Woops, I'm Woops.
Look at this.
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops. Hey, Woops, I'm Woops. Hey, Woops, I'm Woops.
It's a Chipotle brisket sandwich.
How long did you practice that? Be honest.
I didn't practice that. And that is being honest. Nano, fucking chill. I wonder if that's gonna scare her. It scared her. Sometimes you just gotta incite a little bit of fear into them to get your point across. Okay, so we've got a fun, little exciting surprise game today. Can you guess what it is? The title is literally the game, by the way.
Hey, Woops, I'm Woops. Hey, Woops, I'm Woops. Hey, Woops, I'm
Senken Haruna, thank you for the 3 months. Yes, it's Amnesia. Amnesia.
Hook me up with that song name.
That last song was Saib in Your Arms. You just type on YouTube In Your Arms, you should find it, no problem. Hate, thank you for gifting that sub to Polaroids. Xander, happy 5, dude, welcome back. Hate and Biocross, thank you guys for the donations. Outcast, yo, it's Manny. Config, thank you guys for the subs. Clean Bin, welcome back, 6 months. Love you very much, buddy. Crazed Torch, 6 months as well, thank you. Cheating, thank you for the 3 bucks. I did get your message. I will get back to you when the stream's done. Okay, thank you. I will send me what you're doing, actually. Send me an example of what you're doing. I get the idea, but I want to see what it looks like first. Samson, thank you for the 6 months. And Adamant, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay. Flynn Chop, welcome back. We're doing a spooky little horror game today. And it looks like average Amnesia playthroughs are like 8 hours long, so we might be able to do it all today. Potentially. We'll see. WTK, thank you for the sub. Welcome. We might. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I don't know. With like Soma last time, we like powered through that shit. We did Soma in 2 streams, and that was like a 10-hour game. So if we go extra long today, maybe we can hit. Maybe we can hit it. We'll see. Hate, thank you for gifting that sub to Crimson Crusade. Yes. Also, I think I dislocated my pinky last night when I was playing Beat Saber. And I don't think I noticed it either. So I went to sleep. And then I kept waking up because like I'd like close my hand and then I'd feel it like, it sounds gross, but like I'd feel like my joint just like it'd like go a little bit and then it would like pop. It felt like it was sliding over a bone or a knuckle or something, and I was like, that's not very good. And so like in the dark in my bed, I was like going like this, and I just went like crack, pop, and I felt it go back into place. And I was like, oh, my pinky was dislocated. Good now, I guess. We're good now. So, Amnesia? I haven't launched it on this computer before, so let's see how this goes. Bob! My son, thank you for gifting that sub to Undead. Appreciate it. Let's launch this game, see what happens. Oh, there's a settings launcher. Let's do that. Hate, thank you for giving that sub to Gian Pellissier. Okay, quality, high. Language, English. And it just disappeared. I didn't even hit accept. Okay, now it's back. High, English. Graphic options, 16:9, not full screen. Sound options. Okay, that should be good. Press the fingers chat. Walking toothbrush, thank you for subbing. It seems as though this game is simple to stream. It looks like it's just going to work right away. Look at that. Beautiful. Gotta drag it under my face cam. Down here. We like one of that. Boom! Am I just doing vanilla Amnesia? Yeah. I mean, there's like mods and shit, right? But we're just gonna do the original game. I never finished it. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. Continue to work. Okay. It makes sense. Let me change my Twitch game. Escadand, welcome back. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try and fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits. Hide or even run if necessary. That's good. Whoops. It's a little loud. Also, I just clicked options and it looks like it crashed. Oh, no, we're good. Volume down to like half. Yeah, we're gonna turn the lights off and then I'm also gonna put on quiet alerts. Gonna test the sub real quick. Okay, it works. Nice. Nice. All right, chat. Are you ready? Hey, thank you for giving that sub to Heckman. Welcome. All right, here we go. The last time I played this game, it's probably like 2014, 2013 time frame.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
And I did not get very far.
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at At Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I'm Daniel.
Dad, I'm scared monkeys.
Holy shit. I'm scared too. Railer! Railer, hug me! Dude, thank you for the 10 bajillion gozillion bits! Thank you! Stank ass yo, thank you for subbing. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Railer. I'm here for you. Is this supposed to be like... It looks a little, blurry. Is this supposed to be like that? It's probably an old game kind of thing, right? I wonder if there's like a motion blur option that we can turn off. Let's look really fast. Turn off radial blur. Image trail, and then we should probably turn off bloom, right? I think insanity is important, right? Because that's like the visual thing that happens whenever your sanity gets low. Or high, I mean. No, low. Like that's intended. You kind of gotta like... That's your punishment for letting your sanity get too low. Okay. Gonna have to restart it. It's useful? What do you mean it's useful? I feel like that should fuck you up, if anything. It already looks a little bit better. Oh yeah. Much better. Am I standing sideways right now? My mans. Oh, this looks so much better. Hey, thank you for giving that sub to Conthus. Tinderbox. Barrack, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Oh yes, now I remember. You can pick up and throw shit in this game. Gonna have a lot of fun with that. I'm very confused. I just fell over. Hello? A little drunk? Yeah, probably. Gotcha. Okay, don't stand in the dark. That's bad. Sirens, thank you for the prime sub. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a very, very long night. So making progress brings your sanity back to a good level. Interesting. I'm going insane. Was this the lantern? When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F. Is this my oil level? Alright, we should probably save that shit.
Of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, boss. We must go to the inner sanctum and kill Alexander for myself for some unknown reason. Ken Pov, welcome back. Thank you so much. And Hate, thank you for giving that sub to Unknown. Wow. Okay, there wasn't another door in here, right? Oh, I can sprint now. Where are we going? I think there's a door I'm supposed to go through. Ah. Free loot. Is there like a special door I'm supposed to go through in here or something? Oh. Aha. Easy. My sanity has returned. Okay, here we are.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. So I'm being pointed down in this direction, so let's just go. Delicious. Do I just use this? Oh, nice. Ew. Okay. Understandable. Chat, you want to know a fun fact that I learned about my room? It's a pretty fun fact, actually. You guys know Freak? League of Legends? Like Riot Games, Freak? This used to be his old room. He used to live in this room. Whoa. Z-Part, thank you for the Prime sub, welcome. This whole screen bug effect, not digging it. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I should do what I can to move on. Wine cellar. Wine cellar. Sean's, thank you for the reset. Welcome back.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see.
Chemistry?
And one part aquaforce.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them as well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. I hope it will produce a more even solution. Yes, I see. Experiment was unsuccessful. Solution is highly acid. Proves impractical to put to any use. This is a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use this recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. So this is by Alexander, right? Alexander's been writing this shit? If I understand correctly. Mayman, thank you for the Prime sub. Z-Part, thank you for gifting that sub to Loca King. WTK, thank you for the bits. Alexander's up to something. That sounded like his voice. And it's my job to stop him. He can't keep getting away with it. That's not a chest. Okay. I think that's the extent of that room. Whoops, are you willing to do dancing in a few? You're more than welcome to stream it. Bem's doing like a dancing video in VR chat. And then he wants me to be in it too. And I'm down. Should we? We just started, so like I don't want to like switch right over to the VR chat stuff, but we like just started, Jack. If you can wait for a bit, and then I can come do it later. It's in an hour and a half. Perfect. Hour and a half from now we'll switch over, so we can do that. Also, what's up, Max? And hey, Meech. Max, no, we didn't finish Bloodborne yet. Okay, so to get into the cellar, we need a key. Didn't finish Bloodborne yet. Shit won't budge, dog. Loca King, thank you. I love you. Platonically. For the bits that you have given me on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Mysterious Loot, thank you for the 2 months. Loca King, again. Dude. That sounded alive.
16th of May, 1839.
Jesus!
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk.
Loca, thank you.
How Professor Herbert managed to find the
thoughtful.
location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery
Love you,
to
man.
me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so a couple things. One, hi Sky. Two, somebody just asked, is this a remake of the Gain Cube game? No, I don't. Not that I'm aware of. And three, Loca King, thank you. Do you only communicate through bits? If it's a yes, don't feel inclined to answer that. But just thought that was kind of funny. I feel the rains down in Africa. Wait, stand up. You good? And Bloops, thank you for gifting that sub to Jack. This is a remake of the Gain Cube game. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. His contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum Order of the Black Eagle. Yeah. Rock Band Man, thank you for the resub.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So Daniel's an adventurer of sorts. Okay, we're in a different hallway. I did not mean to break that. Let's not forget the fact that we heard something that sounded alive over there. Let's go explore the other hallway. Most sanity. Hey, dude, welcome back. Love you, man. And Browler, thank you for the bits. Tier 3. 6 months. Big hate. He's gold. What are you gonna do about it, chat? What's going on in this hallway? You good?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Mick, thank you for the sub, dude. Hate, thank you for the bits. Also very kind of you to let Raller hold that badge for a little bit. Did I open this yet? I don't think I did. Yeah, me too. Oh. Okay, good night.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What's this?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh. Okay. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Touches it again, it explodes. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh, so there's a book. Where's the other ones? There's another. There's another, but what's the order? Maybe this note will tell me. Yeah! Maybe it'll have the solution on it. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales. There are some motifs that keep reappearing. It's just a bunch of stories. Oh, this is about the Baron of Brennenburg, which is Alexander. Lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Altstadt. And like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago. Oh. We just have to push them all. Did I pull that out all the way? There we go. Aha. Wine cellar key. That door was definitely not open before. Okay. I think that Alexander I'm gonna keep it to myself. I don't want to spoil anything. Z-Part, thank you for the bits. Sup? That was 100% open before. Let's walk this way. Me too. Yeah, let's go ahead and bounce. Yeah. Tech, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Love you, buddy. Pip, thank you for the 6 months. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Yuck! Yeah! Is this where the wine cellar is? Yes. Easy.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Sounds like he's back there. I need to get my sanity back. When your sanity's low, it's like your movements are delayed. It's actually so annoying. Okay, so there's got to be something down here I gotta get, right? And he's probably standing right on top of it. It's probably back in that corner.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Ah, that was one of the chemicals. Wait, what was the other chemical then? Collapsus, thank you for the resub. Vinay, you too, welcome back. Calamine, orpiment, cuprate. That's what I need. Sometimes you gotta just take a nap, you know? Haha. we should try the other side of the wine cellar. I have no idea where he is though. Maybe he's out here. Pretty sure I closed that door.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
That's the servant guy.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
Aqua Regia.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Gonna burst. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of our aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of my follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many. Perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer ... A wife and pillow, thank you for subbing. Fuck this Alexander guy. Now we just need... something else. There's probably more we have to collect down here. We need a way to get access to another area before we leave, probably. Sounds like he's right outside that door, not gonna lie. What's this? Oh look, more stuff. Oh. Okay. That's definitely not moving. Now, how are we gonna get out of here? Do I actually have to do this? Remove all this? Probably not. I go up? Where am I supposed to go? Yeah. Oh. Eh. It kind of worked. Haven't checked in here yet. Yeah. There we go. Just coop right. Okay. Double check. Oops. Calamine, Orpiment, Cooperite. This time attempt with Regia instead of Fortis. So I think I have all four of those. Calamine, Regia. So we got to get back to the chemistry table thing. Huzzah! Time to go. Fubext, Z-Part, and Jackson, thank you guys for the subs. Welcome. We making meth, boys. Okay. Okay, let's see how he reads it. First off. Calamine, Orpiment, Cooperite, and then the Regia. Okay. Oh, it just goes into the right flask. Okay. Just let me make my meth. How bad would that be if it just like used it all? I had to go back and get it. I'd be fucking pissed. We made the stuff. Pot of acid. Oh, I know what we can use that on. Let's go. Oh. come on. Fuck. Hello? I feel like this is not actually the way I'm supposed to go. I feel like it's telling me I have to find another way back. But where? Maybe there's some books I can pull or something? I don't know. Was there another door? Out here? In Amish? Can I like squeeze my ass through here? Ah. Okay. Can I use the pot of acid on this? Nice.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Be careful when enemies are near. Thanks for the hint, game. I wonder if there's gonna be an enemy up ahead. Yeet.
What is this place?
Let's keep that closed.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know where Mr. Bad Guy went. Come on. I like this game because it makes sense. You can do shit like that. What's down here? Ow. Okay, understandable. Foe and Zulka, thank you guys for the resubs. Seller Archives. Okay. Hi, Plead. Okay, we're in the water now. It's going to be like that, is it? Ugh. Oh my god. Is this a timed gate? You're gonna have to run past the thing, aren't you? Can I like distract it by throwing stuff in the water? Oh, I can. Nice. Let's not throw all of our distraction tools right away. Okay. So we have about 60 seconds to haul ass. Oh, he's right there. turned the direction I was looking in. That's fucked up. Okay. Good to know. Oh wait, did I get a checkpoint? I think I got a checkpoint still. Nice. Some conveniently placed limbs over here, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to bait it over into the corner over there, and then I gotta turn that and then run through it. What's this? Hollow needle. Okay. It's locked with a simple lock. I guess that works. You could have just made it a key. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I'm in the water again. Fuck. Hello. I'm being chased. Okay, where are we? What happens if we go back? If we just go back down. Wait, I wasn't done yet. What's this? An open door. Beautiful. What's up, Hyper? How you doing?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes,
Zemo,
the
what's that?
Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna assume this doesn't work right away. That would be too convenient. And the room to get in to fix it is locked. Everything's broken. very dark in here. Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
That way is still blocked. Equipment? What's this way? The fuck? Drill part. Okay, sounds like we have a guest. Yep. Ivor, thank you for gifting that sub to Doom's Beggy. Yeah. I have prepared the explosive you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try and tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. I assume I'm looking for more drill parts, right?
Somehow.
So I think this might be the vat for explosives secondary. The valve is rusted shut. Of course. Another drill part. Need to find all the parts first. Oh, so we probably need the middle. Another drill part. Nice. Now we have a drill. We can pierce the heavens. Ooh, a shovel. What the fuck? Fuck you too, shovel. Maybe I can use the drill on the barrel? Oh, I can. Oh shit. Okay, nice. Drains. Thank you for resubbing 6 months. That shovel fucked me up, yeah. Okay, so is this the second vent? I'm just gonna mix these, by the way. I don't give a frick. I don't give a frick. Can I go use it on that budged door now? I don't know where our friend went. I feel like he might be down here. Well, no more pot. Feels bad. Hello? A noble sacrifice.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Lovely. It's bread. Okay, don't open that door, I guess.
Please, I beg
Okay. Yeah, probably don't want to touch the fire. Whoops. Oh, look. A full set of 3 rods. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study's room, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before you're using a mended one. Okay. Inner study. I feel like he walked into that room. Maybe. rattling. That's a nice ass. He doesn't know. This part. Okay, well, I guess this isn't the inner study. Where's the inner study at? This is food storage still. Does that mean he saw me? That probably means he saw me. Okay. What's up? We can pull our corner hide strat again. Surely it will work twice, right? It worked once, it has to work twice. Watch this. Hide in plain sight jutsu. Where is he? Coming? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He turned around again. Okay, well, we explored this place to the very brim. I think now we gotta go find the inner study. Fellow Weeb, thank you for gifting that sub to Upsilon Alpha. And Hyper, thank you for giving us a
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Chad, it's okay, breathe. I'm here for you. Horror game professional Woops. Guest room. Okay, so we need a third rod. And I think we also need the key to the machine room. Ow.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Is this my room?
It's cold.
Crowbar.
2nd of July,
That'll help.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yes.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
What?
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That is a very good question, Daniel from the past. What are they? What are those? Fuck that shelf. I said it. Mad Crow, thank you for prime subbing. Aidnian, welcome. Thank you, Hyper, for giving that sub. We out here, killing plebs. I guess nobody's business. Stingray, thank you for the prime sub. Mucho prime subs today. I don't think we really gained anything important in this. Oh, we got the crowbar, actually. That's really important. Can I just use the crowbar on this door? What's that shit? Oh, I broke the crowbar. No!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Crowbar-chan. I'm sorry.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Woops love.
You guys want to see how stressed out I am because of this game? Look at this. Look at how far my mouse pad has slid. I need to turn the light on. Hang on. Look at my loft bed. You see how far my mouse pad has slid off my desk because I keep dragging it like this really hard. It was like halfway off my desk. Lauren, thank you for the 15. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Boy, thank you for the sub. And Clockwork Works, welcome back, 5 months. And Fellow Weeb, thank you for giving us sub to Plead, the exclusive Moon mod himself. Get this bug off my face, dog. So was all that was in this room just that note? Really? On my table. Before, wow, I can't believe Woops just came out of the closet. Okay. Yeah. Where's the fucking orb? Where is it? It's okay, it's Pride Month. Makes sense. So where'd that dude go? Study. Apparently there's another rod somewhere in here. In this general vicinity. It's very dark in here. Bam, I love you. Welcome back, dude. Thank you. The most remarkable thing happened. As I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer, I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable, as the Heliodromus described in its horse. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna skim this. big orb that he cupped his hands around. Smooth texture. Staying in a nearby village. Artifacts. The guardian of the orb. He was trying to escape. The blue light engulfed him. Shit hit the fan. Guardian took the orb back. Oh, that's Agrippa. Who is this Agrippa character? Hey, what's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Oh god, is that a dog?
Let's see what you have to offer.
Wowee, what the?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Must kill Alexander. Okay. Yep. Cogboy, thank you for the bits. Ice Parfait, welcome back. 6 months. Yeah. So... Hyper, thank you for gifting that sub to Cogboy. This is dangerous. Couldn't I just fucking book it if I wanted to? I could jump to that tree. Hey. Oh, look. What's this? Phoenix, thank you for subbing. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Elevator machine instructions. Make sure the flow is set up to the according chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Oh, is this it? Flow cycle. Nice. Okay, how are we gonna open the fucking machine room now? It was locked. We had a crowbar, but we busted it. What is this thing? Yeah, we'll find a solution. Recipe tree. Let's go look at the door again. Mashadar, 6 months. Welcome back, dude. Yes. My gold boys. Looking very good in chat today, I must say. Okay, well, the map is now angry at me, so it makes sense. Can I not open it? Oh. I can't open that still. I need a machine room key or something. Keep up the good content. I'll try. I will try, my friend. Oh boy.
Herbert, how did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Understandable. Did we go here yet? Isn't that... I feel like that was locked before, wasn't it? No, that's storage. We went down here already. So where's the key? Do I have something that could open it? I also have 39 tinder boxes. Okay. Maybe our handy dandy hollow needle will work. Maybe the drill. Maybe a rod. No. Maybe it's back in one of these corners. I went through all the different rooms and I still didn't find the key. Okay, so we got 2 rods from there. We got the last rod from up there. Maybe it's in my room. I'll go back and look in the guest room. Because when I came in here, he was rambling about the key. Maybe I just missed it somewhere. Check all the drawers again. There's the thing. Chat. We did come into this room. And we didn't get anything out of it. Am I missing a compartment somewhere in here? Oh, I thought that was like a switch. Fuck, I don't know. Where could this key be?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Nice. Got it. Okay. Good. Now let's see if we can't fix this elevator. Ta-da! Ooh. Okay.
July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Fortnite. Pressure. Where's that note that we found? The elevator breaks down. Make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it in the machinery. Adjust levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Candle I can light. Okay. So it's just math, right? Or no, I can't do that. Maybe I can do this. It's 3 8. 3. 8. Okay. Gimme. Pressure's good. Now where do I put the rods? Low. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Tomato soup. Before it gets cold, I just realized I should probably eat it. Without a spoon, I'm just gonna drink it from the cup. Tomato basil soup. Delicious. Okay. Circle, triangle, square. Got the flow rod. Wait, here we go. So Trinity, I'm gonna assume that's triangle. 4 phase, I'm gonna assume that's square. And complete, I'm gonna assume that's circle. So I'm gonna put this one in circle. That makes sense? That makes sense, right?
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Oh, jeez. Tomato soup is liquid pizza blood? True. This. It's a burner. Okay. find the other, Okay. Oh, you know what? I thought there was gonna be one of these boards for each of the rods, but I guess it's just on this one. Okay, let's hope that works. Kimple, thank you for the host. Amanatsu, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Okay. I assume this is like fuel. This looks like coal. Like chunks of coal I can grab. Eh. This hog wheels. This oh, okay, where's the other ones? Keep an eye out, chat. Here we go. Where's Coggers? I don't know. I don't have Coggers enabled. Maybe I should. Jack just messaged me. Yes, give me like 10 minutes. Okay. We're gonna hop on VR chat and film something in like 10 minutes. So after we get this machine working, I assume. Where's Macogs? Where is it? Actually, where is it? The last one's probably like in a really annoying spot somewhere. Not in here. Hello? Where's the cogs? Ah, there it is. Da, 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 da. Okay, what else? Can I just turn it on now? Hog? castle, so I think we did it right. Yeah. Let's bounce. Fuck you too. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. All right. What waits below? What will Daniel find at the bottom of the elevator? Will we find Alexander? Will we find Agrippa? Will we solve the mystery of the castle? Find out next time when we play more Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Because right now we have to go film something in VR chat. And we might just play right afterwards, but we'll see. We're not ending the stream. We're not ending the stream. Go.